It's the 4th of January 2020 and it's the first day setting up the site of Tredown Barns, which is a beautiful development site of an L shape, a collection of lovely old stone barns. I'll turn around here, you can see them there, that's the whole run of them. And these fabulous old barns are going to be 5 beautiful, gorgeous, individual barn conversion homes, each with their own front and back gardens and land and their own garage spacing and workshops, workshop space above. It's an amazing project and I'm going to show you around the buildings. Coming in these big doors into what we call Barn 1, which used to be the workshop. It's a very beautiful barn, lovely stonework, A-frames, the old rafters and the old slates. You can see there's no felt there at all. The whole roof will be reslated and obviously felted and insulated, but beautiful stonework, and we'll retain what we can. There's a little cubby hole down there. Turn round this way. This will be 2 stories, so we'll put a floor in here. See, it already goes up there. Some steps up there into the area up there. And then down here it has another section, which is going to be a utility room and a little downstairs toilet. It's always good to see them in this state before we even begin. Today is literally the first day and just lots of deliveries on site of pipes and timber and setting up the welfare unit and all the gubbings that goes into setting up site. And through here there's another lovely area, and these big doors, there's another set of big doors there. They're going to be all bespoke glass windows. Again, this lovely old stone barn in here. On this end of the barns, this part of the L shape is the younger end of the barns, we think. You see the holes are where the floor joists used to be, and we'll be putting them back in. And I'll go through and take you to barn 2. This is barn 2, and that is what will be the back door into the garden. Where is the, at the moment is, oops, an old tin, the old tin shed that's going to be removed. So this here, all this will be gone. This beautiful bit here, which you can't see because the light's not right, but there's beautiful views beyond, country views. That's the barn here. That's the doorway we've just come through. Very common to come into barns and find these old stalls. Well, these are quite new ones, concrete ones. And over here, this will be the kitchen area here. Doesn't look very charming at the moment, but it will be beautiful. And then part of this area on the left is barn 2 and part is barn 3. Outside, if we go outside, you can just see here, this will be all the garaging, the wood store. barn 2. To there is barn 2, and this actually goes beyond that area there. It's difficult to see from the outside, but that will be removed. And this section here, which is going to be all bespoke glass windows, is going to be fantastic. And this is barn 3. And I'll take you in there. This is going to be amazing. Light area in the barn, look at that. A staircase will go up the end there, so all that lovely light will light the staircase. It's going to be so beautiful. Now this next opening in barn 3, which again will be glass and beautiful light in here, is this section here. Again, we'll have 2 stories. It's been closed off there and it will be opened up to the eaves. So we'll have these lovely vaulted ceilings. So really you're buying walls and a roof and space and a bit of history. These lovely old steps, as lovely as they are not remaining, because they are, not only they're falling down, but they're not original, and you can tell by the bricks they've used on the inside there, a different type, at a later date they're added on, and also they don't work into the design of the building, unfortunately. But with all the beautiful natural materials will be made use of elsewhere. They go through into this is barn 4 here still. These are going to be really lovely, homely, cottagey type barns. Very welcoming and it doesn't look like it, does it, at the moment, but they will. This is upstairs, going up those steps. The floors are all a little bit dodgy here, so I won't wander around too much. But it's rather lovely, and you get the idea how it's going to be incredibly characterful and very beautiful. Just wander over here. There's a lot of rain coming in. It looks as though they've had another slate off there in the wind. So I won't walk on that floor, but see in there. And down that far end. Carefully walk along here. Be a bedroom down here. This beautiful, beautiful bedroom. And a bathroom, an ensuite bathroom. You just wait, it will be fabulous. And that, of course, has that beautiful view that looks across the Dartmoor. And this last section here, this is all barn 5. And these blocked up openings are all going to be opened up. So you can imagine how much light that is going to let into the building. And there's all these little arrow slit openings everywhere in the building that will be left open where we can, and where we can't, they'll only be closed off on the inside. It still retains the look. Beautiful, beautiful barn in here. This will be the sitting room. Doors into the garden, and the kitchen, and the entrance. You need a lot of imagination at this point. See, Here the blocked up openings. They're very low, very cottagey, very homely. Really, really lovely. And all of them will have beautiful staircases in oak and glass that light up the house. Has its own land and views right across to Dartmoor, which you can't quite see today. Just about on the horizon there. Of course, it looks over to Bodmin Moor as well. Very, very lovely. This one will have about 2.5 acres. I think we got that right. Another looking round pipe delivery. Shame, but we're not keeping the sand school. It's in the wrong place and it blocks the view. See, look at that, you can't see any of the lovely view. This field, both this section here with this gorgeous oak tree, isn't that lovely? That section of the field comes with it. It's part of the barns, and also this huge 4-acre field which wraps around the sand school as well. In all, it's 6 acres. And the building over there behind the lorry is the garaging and the workshops. And that's the farmhouse behind that the barns belong to and share the driveway.